If you struggle with low energy after age 55, stop trying to fix it with caffeine. We are bypassing the jittery quick fix and going straight for the sustained energy boost. The three simple ingredients that mimic a slow-release natural energy pill. We will uncover exactly why ingredient number 3 is so vital for repairing your cellular batteries. Hitting the 5 p.m. wall should not be a normal part of getting older. Many people assume chronic fatigue is inevitable after 55, something you simply have to accept as a trade-off. But what if this constant drain is not actually about the passage of time, but about poor nutrient absorption and inefficient energy use? Your body is still a magnificent machine, but the fuel requirements shift as we age. We need more intentional fuel, not necessarily more food, but better, more targeted fuel. When we talk about boosting energy after 55, we are primarily seeking two things: stable blood sugar and maximum nutrient effectiveness. If you are tired of the afternoon slump, if you need clear, actionable guidance on how to feel vibrant again, subscribe to Silver Smile and Bites right now. We provide simple, evidence-based nutrition steps for improved vitality every week. Let's dive into the first critical piece of this nutritional puzzle. The biggest mistake seniors make when addressing fatigue is chasing a quick sugar rush. We feel a dip, we grab a cookie, white toast, or an oversized sugary coffee. This spikes your blood sugar rapidly, providing a fleeting surge, but it guarantees an even harder crash 30 minutes later. This is the senior energy trap. To truly fix your energy, you must learn to fuel your body like it has a series of tiny fuel tanks, not one massive reservoir. Seniors need steady, small inputs. This brings us to ingredient number 1, sustained fuel. This component is actually a powerful partnership between two macronutrients, protein and fiber. These are non-negotiable for achieving stable blood sugar. They function like speed bumps, aggressively slowing down the digestion of any carbohydrates you consume. When digestion slows, you prevent the sharp sugar spike and you eliminate the energy crash. Consider your simple breakfast. If you choose sugary cereal or plain white toast, you hit the gas pedal with no brakes. That's pure, fast-acting fuel that burns out immediately. But if you pair that toast with 2 eggs or trade that cereal for Greek yogurt loaded with flax seeds, you introduce protein and fiber. These work as your sustained fuel, metering out energy over hours, not minutes. Why does skipping protein and fiber guarantee a 5 p.m. crash? Because that early spike and crash forces your body to constantly fight for energy stability all day long. By late afternoon, the system is simply exhausted. So, the first actionable step is simple. Pair every single carbohydrate with a lean protein and a good fiber source. This does not require huge portions. It requires strategic pairings. Think about an apple with almond butter or cottage cheese mixed with pineapple. Aim for 20 to 30 grams of high-quality protein distributed across your meals each day to maintain that steady fuel line. Now, let's move past what you eat and focus on how your body uses it. This is where many seniors, even those eating a balanced diet, still fall into the energy abyss. Ingredient number 2 is the Absorption Booster. This nutrient acts as an essential internal shuttle service. It is vitamin C. Most people link vitamin C only to immune health, but its most underrated job is helping you properly absorb one of the most vital energy nutrients, iron. Iron deficiency is a vast, hidden driver of chronic fatigue, particularly in older adults. Iron is necessary to carry oxygen throughout your blood. If you lack sufficient iron, your cells literally starve for oxygen, leaving you feeling tired, sluggish, and weak. The problem is often not a lack of iron in your diet, but a failure to absorb the iron you consume. As we age, stomach acid levels naturally decline. This makes it challenging for the body to convert plant-based iron, known as non-heme iron, into a usable form.
If you rely on spinach, black beans, or lentils, which are excellent plant sources of iron, but you aren't combining them correctly, you might be wasting much of that nutrient. This is where the vitamin C shuttle becomes indispensable. Vitamin C significantly enhances the absorption of non-heme iron. It is the key that unlocks that essential energy nutrient. If you consume plant-based iron sources, you absolutely must pair them with vitamin C to make them functional. If you currently take an iron supplement, you might also be reducing its effectiveness if you take it without a simultaneous vitamin C source. They must work as a team. Why are many well-fed seniors still struggling to absorb this vital energy nutrient? Because they separate these two crucial elements. We promise to reveal the powerful combination that maximizes absorption and quickly addresses that slow, persistent fatigue. The key is in the pairing, combining a non-heme iron food with a high-dose vitamin C food in the exact same meal. Think about eating a salad with spinach, a fantastic source of iron. Simply add chopped red bell peppers, which are surprisingly concentrated with vitamin C, or drizzle the salad with fresh lemon juice. The acidic vitamin C immediately goes to work, dramatically increasing the amount of iron your body can pull out of the spinach. Another easy combination is pairing lentils or black beans with tomatoes. Tomatoes are packed with vitamin C. When you prepare soup or stew, ensure you include plenty of tomato paste or fresh chopped tomatoes. This simple, intentional step transforms a healthy meal into a functional energy booster. You do not need supplements for this, you just need intentional kitchen management. Start looking at your plate not just as food, but as functional combinations. Do you have a dark green leafy vegetable? Add a vitamin C sauce or fruit. Do this and you will notice a difference in deep-seated, persistent fatigue. Now, let's focus on ingredient number 3, which is often the most overlooked nutrient in senior health, yet is utterly critical for making energy inside your cells. We call this the cellular catalyst. Magnesium is required for over 300 enzyme reactions in the body. Perhaps its most crucial job is helping to create ATP, adenosine triphosphate, which is the fundamental energy currency of every cell. Magnesium literally helps charge your cellular batteries. Despite its importance, insufficient magnesium intake is widespread, especially among those 55 and older. Why? Magnesium content in modern foods is often lower, and certain medications and chronic stress can deplete it faster. When magnesium levels drop, you might feel more than just tired. You may experience restlessness, frequent muscle cramps, poor sleep quality, or constant anxiety. These are all subtle signs your body needs more of this simple mineral. Many people reach for B12 when they feel tired, which is sometimes needed, but often the issue is deeper, rooted in low magnesium. Magnesium serves as the cofactor B12 and other vitamins require to function correctly. It sets the stage for high energy. How can you tell if that constant restlessness is actually a subtle magnesium deficit? It is often signaled by waking up feeling unrefreshed, even after 8 hours of sleep. How do you get more of this cellular catalyst without immediately resorting to supplements? Focus on accessible, food-first sources. Pumpkin seeds are an absolute powerhouse. Just a quarter cup provides a substantial portion of your daily requirement. Almonds, spinach, and even high-quality dark chocolate, 70% cacao or higher, are excellent sources. Actionable step: make a habit of keeping a small container of mixed seeds and nuts, especially pumpkin seeds, available for snacking between meals. This provides a steady, slow dose of magnesium that helps charge those tiny cellular batteries throughout the day. So we have the 3 ingredients for your natural energy pill: sustained fuel, protein fiber, the absorption booster, vitamin C, and the cellular catalyst, magnesium. But there is a 4th, often ignored step that optimizes how you use all 3 of these nutrients: gentle movement. We are not discussing marathon training. We are discussing strategically incorporating movement that acts as an accelerator for your nutrition. You can eat the perfect plate, but if you sit still all day, your circulation is sluggish and your body is slow to shuttle iron and magnesium to the places they need to go. Gentle movement optimizes the use of ingredient number 1, protein and fiber, by helping your muscles utilize glucose more effectively, further stabilizing blood sugar. It also dramatically improves circulation, meaning the newly absorbed iron, thanks to vitamin C, can efficiently deliver oxygen to all your tissues. Movement makes your entire energy system run cleaner and faster. The key is consistency, not intensity. Try taking a 5-minute slow walk after lunch and another after dinner. These post-meal strolls are surprisingly effective. They do not require special gear or planning. They just require the commitment to move your body gently while digestion is underway. This helps clear glucose from your bloodstream and signals to your body that you are ready to be active, not sedentary. Now, let's address some common challenges seniors face when trying to implement these nutritional changes. First, many older adults struggle with reduced appetite. They simply do not feel like eating large amounts of protein or fiber-rich vegetables. The solution is calorie density and blending. Instead of forcing a large piece of meat, try smoothies packed with protein powder, spinach, and a few nuts. This delivers a high dose of nutrients and fiber without the chewing effort or the feeling of being overly full. Another great option is egg salad or cottage cheese mixed with finely chopped nuts and seeds. It is easier to manage than solid meat. Second, some seniors have chewing issues or dental sensitivities. This makes eating crunchy seeds, whole nuts, or tough vegetables difficult. The easy fix is to use ground ingredients. Use ground flaxseed, grind your almonds into a coarse powder, or use smooth nut butters. Cook vegetables until they are very soft, or blend them into thick, savory soups. The goal is to get the nutrients in regardless of texture.
Third, low sodium or fluid restrictions are common when managing certain health conditions. You must always follow your doctor's specific advice, but you can still incorporate these ingredients. Focus on rinsing canned beans and lentils thoroughly to reduce sodium. Use lemon juice, herbs, and spices instead of salt to flavor your food. If you have fluid restrictions, focus on high water content foods that are also nutrient-dense, like cucumber and melon, which provide small doses of magnesium and potassium. We've covered the 3 ingredients and the movement secret, but we promised a quick tip about the one common cooking method that completely destroys ingredient number 2, vitamin C. Since vitamin C is so vital for absorbing iron and for general cellular health, preserving it during cooking is essential. Vitamin C is highly sensitive to both heat and water. That's right, high heat and prolonged exposure to water actively degrade and leach the vitamin C right out of the food. If you boil your spinach or your broccoli until it is soft and gray, you are literally pouring away much of that critical absorption booster. The vitamin C dissolves into the water, and when you pour that water down the drain, the nutrient goes with it. The quick fix is simple. Stop boiling your vegetables. Use steaming, which involves minimal water and preserves nutrients much better. Or, even better for speed and nutrient retention, use a quick sauté. For foods like spinach and bell peppers, eat them raw in salads whenever possible, or only lightly steam them for 3 minutes to retain maximal vitamin C content. You can also use a microwave steamer, an extremely efficient way to cook vegetables quickly while maximizing nutrient retention. This tiny shift in cooking technique makes a huge difference in your cellular energy. Remember, vitality isn't just about adding years to your life, it is about adding life to your years. These are not miracle claims. These are evidence-based, sustainable secrets for enhancing your daily energy. It starts with intentional pairings and simple swaps. If you are ready to ditch the 5 p.m. wall and embrace the sustained energy that comes from truly nourishing your body, please take a moment right now to like this video. Hitting the like button tells us that this type of clear, actionable, evidence-based guidance is exactly what you need to keep showing up in your life. And if you want more secrets for optimizing your Silver Smile and boosting your vitality, make sure you subscribe to Silver Smile and Bites right now. We post new, simple guides every week designed specifically for those aged 55 and up. Hit the bell notification so you never miss a new way to feel better. Start with one small change today.
Pair one carbohydrate with protein, or snack on a small handful of magnesium-rich seeds. You have the power to control your energy levels. Start fueling your body like the magnificent machine it is, and unlock the energy and vitality you deserve.